Hello friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to discuss about the food. Where does it come from? It is a chapter 1 in grade 6. In our daily life, we do many activities such as walking, going to school, playing, studying, dancing, swimming, etc. To do all these activities, we need energy, right? Where do we get this energy? Now tell me, how do you feel if you don't have food for 1 day or 2 days? I'm telling you, definitely you feel exhausted and very weak. So, all living beings need food to survive. The body uses the food we eat to obtain energy for various internal activities such as digestion, respiration, and many physical activities too. And the food helps us to grow and it will protect us from the diseases. Therefore, food is one of the basic need of a human being as well as all the living beings. So in the chapter we are going to discuss about so here we have some different types of food items are there, and the variety of food, we eat a variety of food according to our taste and body's requirement. Some of us love to eat rice while others like to eat bread or chapatis. Some of us may be vegetarian while others may be non-vegetarian. The food contains substances which provide energy for survival and growth of our body. These substances are called nutrients. Based on the nutrients, food can be classified as follows. The first one is bodybuilding food. Second one is energy giving food. The third one is protective food. So we will learn about this briefly in the next chapter, that is components of food. So we should eat all kinds of food in the right amount to stay healthy. Eating too much can make us fat, and eating too little can make us weak. The next topic is ingredients. What is ingredients? I'll tell you what are the food items made of, and I'm going to tell you the exact definition for ingredients. So these are the materials that we are using to make a dish. So we are using coconut, we are using dhania, and we are using pepper, and we are using garlic and chilies, dal and curry leaf, coriander leaf, everything. So we are adding all those things in order to make the dish. So these materials are known as ingredients. Now you would have come to the clear idea about ingredients. The materials, the food items that are used to prepare or make a dish is known as ingredients. So here I am going to tell you how to make curd rice. The ingredients are boiled rice, the curd, salt, and if you add all those things you will get curd rice. sources of food classified into two different categories. One is plant source and one more is animal source. Some of the materials or food items they are obtaining from the plants, and some of the food materials that are obtaining from the animals, such as eggs, meat, ghee, and fish. For an example of a plant source, the potato, fruits, and vegetables. So, the next topic is the edible part of the plant. So, the plant has the different parts which are edible. Edible is nothing but the part can be eaten. So, here we have different vegetables and fruits that I am going to tell you what are these. And here we have this mustard, the pepper, and the coconut. So these are come from the seeds of the plant. And see here the coriander leaf and the curry leaf is there. That is come under the leaf. So here we are eating the leaf as a food. And here we are using the seeds as a food. And see this one, this is cauliflower. So in this cauliflower we are eating the flour as a food. And here we have some vegetables, that is lady's finger, that we are using as a food. And here the potato is there. The potato is the stem of the plant that we are eating. And see here, so this is also a stem of the plant that we are eating. And see here, this is tomatoes. So the tomatoes, the fruits of the plant that we are eating as a food. And see here, the food is stored in the root that we are eating. So the root is modified as a food that we are eating as a food. And see here, from that fruit we are getting the energy. So we are using the fruit as a food. And see here, this is also the chilies are there. So they are come under the fruits of a plant that we are utilizing for making a dish. And the beans is there, that is also is one of the vegetable that we are getting from the plant. So these are all come under the plant product.